Hey. Welcome back. It hasn't actually been that long. Today, I'm going to do quite a quick makeup tutorial, like, kind of grungy, like Effie from Skins vibes. But first off, this video was sponsored by Eat a Love Jewellery. So it's a little giveaway for a $500 gift card, which is insane. All you need to do is comment on my video and subscribe to their mailing list. But everyone who does subscribe to their mailing list does get a $25 gift card anyway, so it's a win-win. And you'll get that code through email. The winner will be announced a week after this video is uploaded, so you know, keep an eye out. I'll quickly show you the jewellery I got. Okay, so this ring is called The Lovers. I'll just zoom you in. And it's all kind of tarot card related, like gothic style. Ooh, sorry about my gross thumb there. And this necklace, one of my favourite necklaces ever, called the Hangman. The Hanged Man. And I assume this is a tarot card reference. And this ring is called the Devil. It's got a little goat on the front, very satanic, love it. And then last but not least, Live by the Sword earrings. And I've been wearing these like every single day. I think they're so cute. Because they're the perfect earring, like they're not too much of a statement, do you know what I mean? They're like quite subtle but still quite gothic. Thanks again to Eat a Love for sponsoring this video, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. Might as well just get on with the makeup then, eh? Put a wee hairband in. I look dead. I have seen better days, I have to say. Right, I'm just going to moisturise quickly with the Vegan Milk Moisturiser by Milk Makeup. My all-time favourite. I'll live and die by this moisturiser. Yeah, so this makeup look's going to be kind of like, I want it to be quick, right? Because I've been finding more and more ways to do makeup in like 10 minutes. Not that I'm on a time crunch right now, I'm literally in lockdown, but you know, I'm like, how can I look the best in the shortest amount of time? And I did this like a very similar makeup look on TikTok and on my Instagram reels. So I'm going to be kind of recreating that but in like a bit more depth. And along with that, I'm going to take the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Instant and Long Term Lip Plumper and just pop that on. Okay, and I'm using the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I'm only going to use a tiny bit of this where I'm going to put concealer because I'm not going to really put on foundation or anything. So I just put that here. And in this tutorial, I'm going to leave my eye bags. As I was saying in my last video, that's like a thing now that people want, is big eye bags, and I have them. So I'm just going to put some concealer on slightly discoloured parts, but I'm not going to use a lot, that's like the whole point, right? Like I've got my eye bag showing. It would be kind of weird if... Or would it be weird if the rest of my face had foundation? I don't know. Sorry about the construction noise again, it's literally the bane of my existence. I'm just going to put a little bit more around my nose area because that's really where a lot of my discoloration comes in. I'm going to kind of leave the forehead because my fringe is usually down anyway. Okay, now I'm going to time-lapse my eyebrows because it takes ages, but I'm just going to quickly show you what products I'm going to be using. So I'm just going to be taking the Soap Brows. Hello? Soap Brows with a spoolie and just flick them up, and then I'm going to take this eyebrow gel by MAC in Spiked just to add some colour because they're recovering from being bleached right now. I've also shaved them really small again. If you're an OG subscriber, you'll know last year I did like a 90s makeup look where I made them very thin. I've done the same this year basically, but yeah. And I'm going to probably go in with also Spiked Shape and Shade Brow Tint by MAC as well. Sorry if I'm talking too much. And then this MAC paint pot just to make it a bit darker maybe, depends on what they look like. Sorry, I forgot that contour exists, so I'm going to do that now. So again, I'm just using the Morphe 2 and hint of espresso as I usually do. And I'm just going to put a little blob of that onto my hand and take this brush and just carve out the places I want to look hollow. Because this is quite like a ghostly look, right? I know like one of the makeup rules is like never swipe your beauty blender, always tap it, but makeup doesn't have rules, okay? Like I don't care what anyone says, I don't care if James Charles would hate me, but like, yes, I'll use eyeliner as lipstick and lipstick as eyeliner. Like, please don't hold yourself back with makeup. Insight for you there. I'm just gonna do some nose contour now. I always duck out of frame when I'm trying to bloody show you something, I'm very sorry. You know, I'm not very good at nose contour. Like, I'll think I've done a good job and then I'll step out the house and see myself in like a reflection and it's just like a muddy stain on my nose. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying. So let's see, look, this looks good, right? You're like, wow, that'll make a good nose contour. It's when it comes to blending it, it's when it all goes wrong. See, it basically just evaporates, but whatever. It's the trying that counts. I'm just going to take some Milk Makeup Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder. I'm just going to do that thing that people do. And do it on the same with the nose. I literally only do this because I see other people doing it. That's basically my whole makeup routine all the time, is like, oh, I saw this person do it, so I'm gonna do it now. Even though like it might not work for my face at all, I'm like, yeah, this is fine. And I just put it on all the greasy spots on my face. So I'm just gonna take this Kaleidos little eyeshadow palette, and this is in Futurism 2 Cyber Bronze. I love Kaleidos, not sponsored, I just like, look at this beautiful palette. Okay, so I'm going to take the two darkest browns and I'm going to take, actually no I'm not yet, bear that in mind, hold that thought. Definitely not a professional, as you can see. I'm going to take this away. So it'll look like that. And I'm going to take this other product by Kaleidos, Charisma Contour Palette, and I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to just contour my nose a little bit more. Don't ask me about my nose contour, okay? This is as good as it'll get. I'm just going to be honest with you here. Okay, so I'm going to take the darkest brown in that palette and I'm just going to almost create a wing like that. I'm going to take it down under my eye as well. Oh, I've already messed that up. But what's good about this look is it doesn't have to be very good. You know, you're meant to look a bit dirty, you're meant to look a bit... like, it's not meant to be perfect, let's be honest, right? We're channeling Skins vibes and stuff, we need to make it look a bit gross. Has anyone seen people saying like, Skins, everyone in Skins looks like they smell? It's quite funny. I grew up on Skins, but the more I watch it back, I'm like, God, this is so bad for young people to watch. Like the amount of people I've seen on TikTok and stuff saying like, oh, Effie Stoneham like inspired me to become like a drug addict. I'm laughing, but it's not very funny. Do you know what I mean? But you know, it's not that deep. Let's not think about it too hard, eh? So I mean, that's all you really need to do. And then I'm going to take the little angular brush. I'm just going to take that dark brown again and do a little triangle in the corner. Okay, so now it's time for some freckles. 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 Should just say freckles. So I'm taking this Morphe 2 and hint of truffle at the end of a curvy grip, and I'm just dipping it in and going to town. So this skin tint's a little bit warmer, which makes for a more realistic freckle. Do I know what I'm talking about? Not really, but you get the picture. You know, I actually did have a lot of freckles when I was a bit younger, like, and they always sat here and here, and they were really cute. But I think freckles go away when you get a bit older, don't they? Or do they? Because my freckles come out when I go on like holiday or something. Anyway, I miss them. Might do a video on, like, you know, the people that do freckles with henna. I'm scared because you always see the fail videos and they have like black dots all over their face. Okay, so that's all I'm doing for freckles with this. But then I'm just going to take the same thing I did with my eyebrows, which is the spiked shape and shade brow tint, and I'm just going to dot that in random spots that just kind of breaks some of the freckles up and makes it look a little bit more not fake. And I'm just gonna add some beauty marks with that as well. So I'm going over some of my original like freckles on my face and beauty marks, and then I'm just adding some new ones as well. And I'm covering some spots as well to pretend that they're freckles. Then I'm going to add some blush. I'm going to use the Milani blush in Colour Harmony, or Better Rays, sorry, I don't know. I've had this for a long time, I don't know if they still sell it, but I'm just going to use this darker blush at the side, the bronzy kind of blush. And just put it here, here. I feel like slightly darker blushes like this work when you've done fake freckles and stuff, or if you've got normal freckles. Makes you look very sun-kissed. On my chin. And I think I'm not going to do fake eyelashes. Whoa. I never used to do fake eyelashes. If you've been subscribed to me for like years, you'll know that I never did fake eyelashes, but you just get wrapped up and you just get like addicted to fake eyelashes once you start, I've noticed. But I'm not going to do it this time. I'm just using the Bad Gal Bang mascara by Benefit. Quite a good mascara, I've been enjoying it. I would describe it. Okay, so I'm going to take this bobby pin. Bobby pin? One, I'm not American, curvy grip, and two, this is not a bobby pin. It's an earbud? What do people call this? Cotton bud, whatever. So I'm just taking it on the tip of my nose like that. And then right up in a line. Because this really helps with my horrible nose contour and it kind of takes away from it. Sorry, camera died as usual. But yeah, I'll carry on. And then under the brow. And on the cheekbone. Right here. And then my lip routine has been interesting lately because not very many lipsticks have been working for me. Can't lie. But this is what I've got and I'm going to show you. Okay, so I just go in with over the top Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Colour by MAC, and I'm just gonna do that. do that. And I'm just gonna... Don't need to worry about overlining right now. It looks quite nice like that anyway, like if you... It's kind of blended. This works with this look, I think. But, you know, getting ahead of myself. And I'm going to take this again. Now, this is probably what people aren't going to like. But I'm going to take a blob of that. And I'm just going to outline my lips with it. Just to create more definition. Like that. Okay. Okay, so you're kind of left with that. And then what I do, take another powder cast by MAC, and this is in Devoted to Chile. And I just put this in the middle. And then another controversial step. Take loose powder, a little brush or a big brush, and just... That was a bit much, I'm not gonna lie. It does lighten your lips kind of, but I don't particularly mind that. It kind of makes it a bit more nudie. Okay, and I'm just gonna do some setting spray. Yeah, this is it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks again to Ita Love Jewellery for sponsoring. I really appreciate it because I really do love this jewellery. Yeah, let me know what you want to see in the future. Also, all the jewellery will be linked below if you want to buy it yourself. And don't forget to enter the giveaway. Don't miss out, babes. But yeah, let me know what you want to see from me. I'm honestly not sure what you want to see from me. I assume makeup, but I don't know what kind of makeup, you know. I guess we'll see you soon. I am going to film more. I'm kind of filming more than I usually do, let's be honest. It's not hard to achieve though, is it? As long as I film once a month, I'm filming more than I usually do. But yeah, the spare time is adding up. So I'm going to do a fashion video as well, I think today or tomorrow, just because I'm going to do a Depop drop and I have too many clothes. I'm looking around my room and in every corner there's a pile of clothes. I do not have enough storage. But I've also got that hoarder mentality of I can't let go of any of this. Like, oh, this reminds me of that one day I went to the park and ate a sandwich. Another one's like, oh, that reminded me of a club I went to when I was 18 and I threw up in the toilets. It's just like, why am I keeping it? It's because I'm a hoarder. Literally, I'm a hoarder. Oh god. Okay. Well, I'll see you. Sorry, I'm showing off these thumb holes. I love any jumper with thumb holes. Yeah, I'll see you very soon. I hope you enjoyed. Bye, ladies.